because we're kind of short on time. There is a VIP escort. There is a VIP escort going essentially from the apartments to Zancudo, Director, correct?
Correct.
3 black ballers. We will have. This has nothing to do with us. This is a security detail for a person of interest to the Faceless. Name of Amanda Miller. That woman is essentially a target for them. Whether they will try to kidnap her or to just straight up fucking assassinate her, we don't know. But we will have like a handful of people, 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's the same in English, Tiger.
Inside the convoy, actually in the
Which is why I
convoys, which will
laugh.
consist of 3 blacked out ballers. That's along with the security team. And beyond that, we will be observing from a distance and ready to swoop on in should they try to murder someone / pursue if they just try to kidnap her. I imagine, given the way that they typically do things, they'll probably try and kidnap her, but, you know. Knight?
It may just, I'm thinking it may be myself and Woods in this convoy. We're probably gonna just kind of looking on unit count across the board and what we got here. That might be the most appropriate. I'll say one thing up front is that if they are shot, that clears us to take them out. They take a life. It is our job to preserve that scene. You know, they are to be put down. Obviously, when you choose your mark, you know, you guys are picked for a reason. We shoot with intent, which means that when you fire that gun, you, in your heart of hearts, know that individual has unloaded their firearm. The next thing I want to point out is the individual in question. She goes by the name Amanda Miller. She is the VIP. There is a second unknown VIP, Nakota, who disappeared. Wait, where's Nakota?
He's in the ride along. He just left.
He was outside.
Yeah, he had a ride along. He left.
Oh, he's coming back. He's aware of that. Nakota +1 is going to be tracking, trying to figure out who this second VIP is, and will focus on that VIP, his identity, and his safety. If I or Nakota have us redirect from Amanda to this second VIP, we'll give him a name, right? Just for sake of keeping comms obvious. Amanda is number 1 priority. This other guy, we're gonna call him what's a good name?
Mitchell.
John.
What else?
No, that's confusing.
Something that rolls off the tongue.
How about Blake?
Blake. That sounds good. If Nakota or myself tell y'all that switch to Blake is now priority, that means that units should not fully break off Amanda, but our very best switch targets.
311.
No, we'll just shout like fucking redirect Blake or something like that.
Redirect to.
No, I meant the 311. Is that this?
It could be.
Frigid vans, maybe.
At the apartments?
Maybe, but that might also be like fucking Osvaldo bullshit. We're looking for 3
True.
black ballers, is what we've been told.
Just checking.
I have a little. Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
Go ahead.
I'm on the Hounds radio. And they're about to have a church day, but DJ Cooper said he was probably not going to be able to make it because he's busy with something. So, DJ Cooper would be someone to look out. If the name that was given, obviously with the organization, I think DJ Cooper is someone to look out to, given that context.
Abso-fucking-lutely. The names to look out for are Brandon Valentino, number 2, DJ Cooper, number 3. Silas Morano, number 4, Stee, number 5, SK, Any names I'm forgetting from
Andre
last?
Tyson, Frederick
Andre.
White.
Yes,
Raymond
Andre
Romanov.
Tyson, Frederick White. Very good.
Right.
Now, one thing, and we've spent a significant amount of time since that logistics core transport, if you may remember, the ones we let people go on, those warrants are about to go up. The reason I mention this is there has been a lot of production in the background onto turning what is difficult to push charges in the moment into the proper set of charges, since the end goal is enemy of the state charge, right? However, we have found that in prior operations, as a collective unified police department, or whatever nomenclature you want to use, we're missing statements and necessary photos to underline our, someone help me here, knowing where someone started in the whole mess.
Chain of
Timeline.
custody of
Chain-
suspects. So when you
Yes.
see fucking Billy Bob in his blue plaid shirt, when you first see him, when you see someone holding Amanda up, what are they wearing? Who are they? What vehicles do they get into? What weapons do they have? All of these things need to be like mentally noted by you and put into your statements.
Exactly. If you ID someone, for example, Brandon Valentino, hey, that's Brandon, doesn't have a mask. He's right here. Mentally remember to put that in your statement. The next thing, we're going to be probably chasing a lot of vehicles. Those vehicles, run them quick, note them mentally, and take a photograph, because those ROs, whether or not they're a fake plate, it can mean the difference between a later arrest and not a later arrest. Right? People can get away, but if we have enough to tie them back, we can actually do something with it. I think this is rather straightforward. 19.5. Get on 19.5 if you have not already. And if you go down, it should be a Bravo. The only exception is if you see Brian Knight Alpha. If I Alpha, only then, and only then, should we call 78.
Do you want ear for this night,
I think that's a good idea.
Rosner?
Hey, firm.
Can you get yourself a co-pilot?
Please.
He's Gamma, but that worked. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Info.
I
We
think I'm
said
going to
19, right? Just to confirm.
19.5.
I think you and I would, since we're going to be going into these ballas, let's pre-set up our vehicles up at, if shit goes bad, where our vehicles are up there and we can assist with pursuit or whatever if needed. So we're not coming back to whatever Pete, depending on how crazy shit gets.
Okay, so Sierra team. I'm just throwing these names out there. They don't really mean anything, but it's just kind of using NATO phonetics, right? Sierra team, that's security team, is Knight and Woods. Spelled his name wrong. Love that. Romeo is me, Opal, Bean and Wolf, and Gallagher. Tango is Nicoda, Pepe, Rosner, and Striker. So it's Nicoda and Pepe because I think you wanted a driver with Nicoda, right, Knight? And then Gamma
I think there
is...
should be two. Just to be clear, it should be Nakoda in a vehicle and one other driver in a vehicle.
Yeah, Pepe. So Romeo is just kind of like interceptors and drivers, in case we need to pursue something. That's me, Opal, Bean, and Gallagher. Tango is like the kind of looking at things. So it's air, and it's Nicoda looking for the kind of secondary location, right? And
I
then
have
Gamma.
Rocky here now as well.
Yep, Gamma kind of holding things from above is Wolf, Viv, Wayne, and Striker.
Am I for Romeo? Am I in Air 1 or am I like a ground unit?
Ground unit.
Ground unit? Yes, ma'am.
You have a cadet with you. You have someone else to do comms. You have someone else to pay attention to
Mhm.
what's going on. So it's the second pair of eyes in your car. It works quite well.
Perfect.
Questions, comments, concerns? Did I miss anybody? Riker, I know you've just arrived. We've got to slot you in somewhere. I'll probably just put you in as another Romeo
I
driver.
take this.
Yep.
Hello.
Where do you want me, Vale?
Where you believe you would be best served, ma'am.
Easy.
Somewhere nearby, whether you want to be in Ride with Riker,
Okay.
actually. Ride with Riker. And if Miller is shot on scene, for example, and then they all fuck off and we start like running after them, get to Miller. Or to this, or to Blake.
Copy. 2 VIPs. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Questions, comments, concerns?
I'll be on ITC.
Hell yeah.
All right, amazing. I will put you in the. I'll put you
Thank
in the
you,
game of
thank
time
you,
as
Bio.
well.
See,
All
obviously,
right.
these sort
Fun.
of situations, this goes without saying, y'all have been a part of these before. Limited information. Obviously, this can go a million different ways. Utilize 311s if necessary. Let's keep the comms as clear as we can, and do our best.
When is this expected to? all
About 20
kick
minutes
off?
from now.
20
Okay.
minutes.
I need to get the car repair.
Yeah, I'd like to go get my car as well, if that's okay.
Yep, do
Yeah,
that.
go get what you need done now.
Yes, if you can,
well,
if
fuck
you
it, it took too
can,
long.
sass and vests, yeah.
Hey, firm.